Hello and welcome to Flamingo Chicks. Today we are going to learn about science by dancing. Let's get ready to begin. We're going to start with our Flamingo Chicks welcome circle. Everyone gather round. It's time to transform into flamingos. 1, 2, 3. Join in and show me your flamingo. Does it stand up tall? Or does it use its eyes to grow big or small? Maybe it spreads its wings and stretches out wide. Or does it use its fingers like feathers to hide? Does it stand on one leg or use its head to move? I want to see your flamingo get ready to groove. Now, where are we going on our journey today? It's time to find out so we can get on our way. Help me make some magic to reveal the theme. Let's wiggle and wriggle and point at the screen. 3, 2, 1. Wow! Animals! Today, we are going to explore the animal kingdom, and I am going to tell you a story. It's called The Carnival of the Animals, and it starts with a little boy who went to visit a museum. Have you ever been to a museum? Museums are amazing places where you can see lots of different things from all over the world and from a long time ago. Now, the little boy had an amazing time looking around the museum. Let's look around together. We're going to move around by marching through the museum to see what we can find. You can march like this, lifting our legs up into a nice pointed toe with our arms coming up and down, up and down. Or we can march with our shoulders up and down, up and down. Maybe opposite sides. We can beat out the rhythm of a march, or someone can do this for us on any part of our body. Or we can use our fingers and our hands to march open and close, open and close. Any way you like. We're going to do 8 marches on the spot together. Are you ready? Here we go, through the museum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go, through the museum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. Now, let's take our marches on the move and see what other rooms and what other things we can find in this museum. We're going to do 8 marches all together. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Where are we now? What can you see? I can see lots of fossils and different artifacts from a long time ago. Let's point them out. Can you join in with me? We're going to point up high by stretching in a lovely long line and looking at some of the fossils up on the shelves. We're going to do the same on the other side, pointing all the way up high and looking at what we can see. What's down there? What's down low? Let's point down low to the ground, and the same on the other side, pointing down low. We can do this with any part of our body. Maybe someone can use their finger to point, and we can follow it with our eyes and our head and our neck moves. Maybe we can use our upper body to twist as we look in different directions and see what you can see. Can you shout out what you can see in this amazing museum? There's so much to look at. Do some lovely big stretches with any part of your body, twisting to move and looking at different things. Ooh, it's got a bit quiet and it's getting a bit dark. I think the museum's closing. We better creep away quietly. Let's leave using our ballet walks so no one can hear us. Shh! Our ballet walks is when we use our toes to lead our movement. We can practice this like this. If we're doing our ballet walks with our feet, we can stretch one leg in front, nice and straight, and point that toe. And we can practice 3 little taps together like this. Tap, tap, tap. Very good. We could do that with our arm. Tap, tap, tap. Our fingers, tap, tap, tap. Or our head. Tap, tap, tap. Very good. Let's use our ballet walks, leading with our toes or our fingers, to move from this room very quietly and see what's going on in the rest of the museum. Okay, come with me. Let's creep 8 together. Here we go. 1, take a step. 2, very quiet. 3, shh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think everyone's gone home. I can't see anyone. We're the only ones left, just like the boy in the story. Ugh, and like the boy in the story, I'm a little bit tired. Oh, have a big stretch with me. Roll those shoulders, move your head and neck. Maybe do a big arm stretch, nice and wide. Oh, I think I'm going to have a nice sleep. Let's have a rest. Or wherever you're comfortable, have a big stretch and we'll go to sleep just like the boy in the story. And like the boy in the story, we are going to have the most amazing dream. Wow. And in our dream, our parents or our grown-ups, our teachers, and all of our friends are going to turn into animals. Wow, look at that. Everyone's turned into animals. Have you got any grown-ups at home with you? Or friends or brothers and sisters? What animals would you turn them into? Can you think of some? Brilliant. Now, all together, we are going to turn into the different animals in the story. Let's turn the parents and the grown-ups into lions. Roar! Can you show me your roars? I'd like to hear them. After 3, roar as loudly as you can. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That was such a loud roar. Did you know that a lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away? That's how loud they are. Let's do some lion movements. Can you show me your lion movements? How does a lion move? Maybe they are ready to pounce with bendy knees, nice and soft, ready to jump. Maybe they've got big paws that they do excellent big stretches with, ready to chase some other animals. Maybe they shake their mane and their fur and have a big shake of their body. Let's do some lion movements all together. Roar! Show me your roars and your movements. Bend those knees, bodies ready to pounce. Shake our manes. Excellent. We can use our hands to find those claws. Someone can help us feel the mane and our fur by pressing gently on our bodies. Excellent lions, everyone. One more roar for me. 1, 2, 3. Roar! Amazing. Well done. Now, what animal can we turn our teachers into? I think we're going to turn them into beautiful swans. Great graceful birds with amazing wings. Did you know swans can have wings up to 3 meters wide? Can you see if you can stretch out wide? We can use our arms to stretch out wide like a beautiful swan. We could use our shoulders to open and close, open and close, or our hands like feathers, opening and closing, opening and closing. Beautiful. Let's practice some ballet arms for our swan. We're going to start with first position. We bring our arms into a circle shape in front of us. So you can see a circle like this. Beautiful. And we can think about opening up into second position and closing into first. Open into second position, closing into first. When you've got the hang of that one, you can make it even bigger and stretch out wide as you play with your swan movements. Excellent. We could use our faces to think about our swan's wings. Closing and opening. Closing and opening. Beautiful. Can you show me your swan wings? Stretching out wide, flapping beautifully from first to second, first to second, first to second, first to second. Excellent. Beautiful swans, everyone. Ruffle those feathers. Now, the last animal. What shall we change our friends into? We've changed our parents into lions, our teachers into swans. What animal shall we turn our friends into? I know. Kangaroos! Let's become kangaroos. Now, I need your help. Do kangaroos stay still? Oh. Do they lie down? No. What do they do? Can you tell me what movement does a kangaroo do? Of course! They jump! Jumping kangaroos. Now, does anyone know, where do kangaroos live? What country can you see loads of kangaroos in? Yes, Australia. Very long way away from where we are. Australia has got more kangaroos than it does human beings. Can you believe that? Loads of kangaroos hopping around. Let's become kangaroos, you and me. We need to practice our jumps. We're going to move our legs into second position, so we've got wide feet for this one. And we're going to think about our knees being very soft, nice and bendy and bouncy. Have a little bounce there, see how that feels. Like a little Joey, a baby kangaroo doing a small bounce. We could use our shoulders to bounce like a kangaroo, up and down. Lovely. We can use our hands to bounce up and down off our legs like this, boinging up and down from any part of our body. Maybe someone can help us feel that jumping feeling all over our body. If we're using our legs, we're going to come back to this position. Our knees are nice and soft, and we're going to push down so we go all the way up into a jump, landing softly again. Are you ready? Here we go. Bend and jump. Excellent. Let's try again. Bend and jump. Bend and jump. Bend and jump. Excellent kangaroo jumps, everyone. I'd like to see you jumping around wherever you are, however you like. We can use our legs. We can use our hands. We can use our shoulders. Show me your kangaroo jumps. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. Now, what is your favourite animal? My favourite animal is an elephant with a lovely long trunk. So now I want to see you show me your favourite animal. How would it move? How would it dance? Maybe it's a monkey. Maybe it's a giraffe with a very tall neck. Maybe it's a slithery snake wiggling through the jungle. Whatever your favourite animal is, show me how that animal moves. Let's go! Elephant swing. Beautiful moves, everyone. Maybe a monkey wriggle. Maybe a snake slither. Maybe a giraffe stretch. Maybe a flamingo balance. Excellent. Very good. And now, the little boy in our story, having had the most amazing dream, is about to wake up. To get ready for this, everyone, let's close our eyes. And I'm going to count to 3. And we're going to open them to wake up from our dream. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we're back in the museum. Our teachers, our grown-ups, our parents and our friends are back to normal. They're not animals anymore. What an amazing adventure. To finish our session, we're going to do a lovely relaxing cool down. You can find whatever position's comfortable for you. I'm going to sit on the floor. We're going to start with our ballet fingers. Can you show me your thumbs? Give me a thumbs up. And your first fingers? Lovely. We're going to match our thumb and our first fingers together to make our lovely ballet fingers, a bit like a bird's mouth. Someone can help us find that ballet finger shape by squeezing the tip of our thumb or our first finger to feel that movement. We're going to take our ballet fingers into some circles to relax our hands and our arms, bringing them round in a circle. We can relax those fingers and thumb, just bringing that circle shape around and relaxing into it. Maybe someone can find the circle shape using their finger on the back of our hand, or we can find it with our head and neck, bringing it round. Our eyes can explore that circle shape. Round we go. We're going to take our circles into a big tall stretch now, thinking about our body growing nice and tall. We can do this through our body, our chest lifting up, our shoulders and our arms can lift up and down, up and down, up and down. Maybe our arms come into this stretch all the way up and floating down like some wings. And again, bringing our bodies and our arms up for a lovely tall stretch and floating down, relaxing as we come back down. We're going to see if we can take that stretch into the side of our bodies now, and we're going to start by moving our head from side to side very gently. Feel that stretch from our ear all the way to our shoulder. And on the other side, stretch that lovely long movement from our ear to our shoulder. We're going to take that movement into the side of our body, making a lovely rainbow as we stretch up and round, up and round, thinking about the stretch we can feel in the side of our body. Lovely. And the other side, stretch that side of our body, bringing it up and back around. Now, to finish, we need to see if we can make the flamingo chick's petals appear. We need to do this by squeezing our bodies in small, bringing everything in and giving yourselves a big hug. Squeeze our hands, our faces, our arms and our legs, and we're going to count to 3 before growing out big to make the petals appear. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, grow big. Wow! Look at that! Well done! Let's try it again. Can you count with me this time? Squeeze your bodies in, Give yourself a big hug, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, grow big. Fantastic, look at that. Well done. Thank you for joining us and dancing today. There's lots more to do if this made you say, hooray! We've got science experiments and arts and crafts for you to try. You could send us your pictures. We would love to say hi. See you next time.